Hello and welcome to Sportsnaut. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Scott Branson here to guide you through pivotal matchups and thrilling storylines of the NFL Week 16. We're diving straight into the heart of the playoff race where every game counts and every play could be a season-defining moment. Our focus starts in Pittsburgh, where the Steelers faced a do-or-die scenario against the Cincinnati Bengals. In a game with immense implications for both teams, Pittsburgh's Mason Rudolph, once mulling a career change, stepped up as an unlikely hero. Rudolph taking the reins amid injuries and underperformance, threw for 290 yards, connecting for 2 long touchdowns with George Pickens. This powerhouse performance not only revitalized Rudolph's career, but also rekindled the Steelers' playoff hopes with a commanding 34-11 victory. It was a day of redemption for Rudolph and a statement win for coach Mike Tomlin, who rallied his team with the mantra, "Scared money don't make money," pushing them to play fearlessly. The Bengals now on the outside looking in. Off to La La Land for the Bills and the Chargers in a tightly contested matchup of crucial implications for the playoffs. The Buffalo Bills, steered by Josh Allen's standout performance, edged out a 24-22 win against the Los Angeles Chargers. Allen, marking his 6th NFL season with significant milestones, rushed for 2 touchdowns and threw for another, playing a crucial role in overturning a 10-0 deficit. Allen became the first player in NFL history with 4 consecutive seasons of 40 combined touchdowns and the second quarterback to reach 50 career rushing scores. The victory, sealed by Tyler Bass's 29-yard field goal in the final seconds, improved Buffalo's record to 9-6, keeping their playoff and AFC title aspirations alive. Next, it's off to Minneapolis in a landmark victory. The Detroit Lions clinched their first ever NFC North title and their first division title in 30 years by defeating the Minnesota Vikings 30-24. The Lions' offense was spearheaded by the dynamic duo of David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs, who combined for 3 touchdowns, while Amon-Ra St. Brown excelled as a receiver with 106 yards and a touchdown. The Lions' defense staved off a late Vikings rally, and this decisive win marks the Lions' return to the playoffs, ending a long-awaited drought since 1993. Congrats, Detroit. Now, how about Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns? They had a big day, but no one had a bigger day than Amari Cooper. Cooper finishes the day, setting 2 Browns franchise receiving records, notching 12 catches for a single-game Browns record, 265 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and he became the first Cleveland wideout to record back-to-back 1,000-yard receiving seasons. His day included a 75-yard bomb from Flacco for a touchdown as the Browns stay alive in the AFC North race and solidify their run at a wild card in the AFC. Brown became just the 3rd receiver in NFL history to record 4 games with over 210 yards receiving, joining Hall of Famers Lance Allworth and Calvin Johnson. What a day. Flacco, not bad either. 368 yards and 2 touchdowns. And finally, the Dolphins punched their tickets to the playoffs in a tight Christmas Eve battle. The Miami Dolphins edged out the Dallas Cowboys 22-20, snapping the Cowboys' 2-year streak of not losing consecutive games. The Dolphins' final drive, capped by Jason Sanders' 29-yard field goal as time expired, overcame the Cowboys' late surge led by Dak Prescott's touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks. Despite Prescott's 253 yards and 2 touchdowns, the Cowboys, now 10-5, couldn't hold off the Dolphins quarterbacked by Tua Tagovailoa. This crucial defeat sets up a significant matchup for the playoff-bound Cowboys against division-winning Detroit next week. Well, there you have it, Week 16 in the NFL. I hope you guys had a great holiday weekend filled with fun, football, family, and friends. Now, do us a favor. Make sure you subscribe to the Sportsnaut YouTube channel here. We would appreciate that. Don't forget, hit the notifications bell. That way, every time we have a new video, you will be the first one to know. Also, leave your comments below. Tell us what you think of how we're doing. We appreciate that. As always, until next time, take care, football fanatics.